Hi, and welcome back to Losing is Fun with Empress Evil. I'm Icon, and this is episode 12, and probably we're all going to die today. I don't know if that's going to happen, but what I do know is this mechanoid cluster has to die. I have a certain plan in mind, and we're going to see it through this episode. If you like this type of content, drop my channel a subscription, and you won't miss any content in the future. First off, I have to say we're going to wait for a moment, because I won't be able to do this while Dweeb and Django are so beaten up. I want those two guys to be able to shine in the coming fight. So the basic strategy will be I'll be attacking from this side here, and this flank here is ideal. I can kite the enemies around the corner and beat them without the turrets having too much line of sight and firing options on me. And once we're done with that, I can use the smoke launcher to create a safe corner to kill the turret. At least that's the theory. What will happen in reality, we're going to see. I have no clue. Okay, I'll research prosthetics, because prosthetics are awesome. Pack like Paul will agree. What about you guys? Oh man. It's a pity that they're so roughed up, and it'll take so long until they are back up and healthy. But I don't dare to do this. This is no, this thing has no timer on it. And as far as I understand, the mech assembler will only start to work once I activated the whole structure. So, whatever. I'll just let it here and try to work around my curiosity and stuff. But maybe I'll get lucky and some royal tribute collector or such will show up. That's also a possibility. But whatever might be the case, my general chances of survival will be much higher if I just stay patient here. Okay, let's kill another cheetah before it kills us. Also some nice Panthera fur. It's a very valuable and powerful material. It's always good to have that. Alright, so I'm gonna equip Paul's bow here. And let's go. Zippy is the close range defense for the cheetah to make sure the cat won't mess around too hard. Okay, going to take Zippy and Maria for another adventure here. We're going to remove the cougar as well. I don't want to have these cats around here. They're just too dangerous. I'm noticing that my people are getting strong enough to clean up larger packs of enemies. It's really cool. So, turns out the cougar is not as aggressive as the cheetah, so we got lucky this time. Zippy is in the worst mood, so Maria can haul that cougar. Okay, that went fine. 14 days worth of food. That's at least something I can rely on. Here. I really dislike mechanoid clusters so much. They always tempt me to do stupid things. I kind of like have the urge to remove that. A unhealthy urge. Come on, what's up with those cheetahs? They keep invading this pile. Cat invasion. Alright, ooh. Okay, there's certainly no reason for Dweeb and Django to live like this. Okay, so yeah, I remember somehow there was a mechanoid cluster when I was trying to drop down the furniture here. I'm not sure if I'm making this up right now, but whatever. Earthquake! Got lucky this time. Alright, Empress. Not this time. Alright. So I'm dropping down some end tables as well. Let's make them purple. Why do I have such low amounts of stone, though? How come? Why are we not getting done more stones? Whatever. So, I killed 2 yesterday, and there are 2 new today. Man. These Kuras, they want to die. I'm low on components. Alright. It's time to deconstruct some ship chunks again. Aren't there some more chunks not in the vicinity of the spaceship battle? I remember somehow faintly there were some, yeah, this one. This one I had in my mind. Alright. But apart from that, I have to take the space wreckage now. Okay. Meteorite shower. So, what did we get this time? I got some amber, some sandstone, and some uranium. Gotta say, the Empress delivers top-notch supplies of orbital ores for you. It's just a little bit of a risky delivery system, but come on! You guys are reading! Just when you don't look at them, they... Damn. Gotta get rid of that. So... Django is unarmed, so actually I don't need to wait on Django. Silly me. Alright. Alright. I'll get rid of these. I don't want to take any risks here. So, picking up the 4-man party here. And I really need to unspecialize Galagos' gear a little bit. So, I am able to do weapons, aren't I? So, I'm gonna make another bolt-action rifle, why not? These are better than only a grenade launcher. As your only option, that's quite poor. Honestly, if that's your only option, you're not having enough options. So, same strategy as usual. Dweeb gets the first shots. The PDW's special is that you can immediately shoot after coming to a halt. And this is quite a powerful feat. There we go. First cat down. And the other cat will die on its own, but we're going to make sure that that's going to happen a little bit sooner. Whoa! I shouldn't turn on the speed like that, but luckily Dweeb scored a headshot. Good job, my man. Good job. Okay. So, Dweeb is hauling that cheetah, and Galagos is hauling the other one. Alright. Nice. Got that. So, things are working out even without Maria present. That's good. It's really, really good. So, I need components. I don't want to send off a caravan right now, though, until I have solved the mechanoid problem. How long's the restock time? 1.2 days. So, okay. It's quite soon. I do have all the components that were necessary, though, for the turrets. That's good. Can somebody please haul those components? It makes me always super mad to see components linger around here like that. But I have somebody who's on high priority hauling. Yeah, that's Dweeb. Dweeb's job is to haul things, and he does so. Nice. Alright. How's the research? Prosthetics are coming along at an okay speed. So, microelectronics and geothermal power are some long-term projects that would be quite interesting. But for the time being... Oh, I could deconstruct those steel walls. Since I'm needing so much steel, I'm really trying to take whatever I can. So... Okay. Nobles needing help. So what do you guys want? So she wants to stay for 6 days with one court ally. They won't do any work. Their mood has to be above 30%. We're going to get some royal favor, power. That's a quite easy quest, gotta say. But we're not in an easy place here, so I'd rather turn that down. So how's the bedroom? Mediocre, even though you're having only a place on the floor to sleep. Okay. Seems like I didn't have the worst place to stay. I'll need some obsidian tiles. Like that. Also, come on. Oh, we opened up a little room inside here. Interesting. Okay, I'll stick with that. Okay. So there's so much work to do here. It's amazing. But I can't find a moment of peace without these. This is mechanoid cluster gone, and strong dislike of mechanoid clusters in my vicinity. Ever since I lost a complete colony to that, I'm really a lot more spooked about that. So there we go. Those are paved tiles, aren't they? I'm just making sure that everything's looking nice here. While we're talking about nice, I'm putting down some lights everywhere. Mainly because it also keeps the infestations away a little bit. They don't like light, you know. They like it dark. Evil. Just like the dirty and ruddy insects they are. Well, I'm really interested about the future of the insectoid faction here. So far we haven't seen too much of them. But, well, we're wealthy enough. It's 1 year in. It's about time that bad things will happen. I mean, my wealth curve is increasing steadily, so... I really imagined Empress Evil a lot more unfair, but overall I'm very, very happy to see that this storyteller might be only dishing out negative events on you, but at the same time it really doesn't feel unfair. I really appreciate it. Quite happy. Didn't expect that. I was expecting some Rimworld on crack experience. I'm very happy that it was a lot better than I assumed. So, I'll need a drug lab. That's what I want to do. Alright. How's my wood? Not enough. Just not enough. Whenever I will have enough wood, I won't be using it for building matters, because one day I actually plan on having some royal. I don't know how long that'll take, but when I'm there, I need wood for the braziers, so I can't afford to spend my wood for something else until I have stupid amounts of that stuff. And right now, I have trouble finding that wood. And we're ready to take on the mechanoid cluster now. Dweeb is healed up, Django as well. And there's some part in me which says, come on, you can't just let it lie there. You don't need to do anything. Just, man, they're chilling there. Look at this Lancer, 1,423 years old. This Pikeman, 791. They're going to lie here a while if I let them. But then at the same time, these things can trigger chain reactions, which are quite unhealthy. So the thing is just, I don't want to trigger this thing without control over the situation. This can make a bad situation to a wipe. Don't like that. Well, well. But today I want to kill that thing off. Come on. We can do that. Just need to play around the turrets properly. But with the smoke launcher I have everything I need. But the first thing I want to do here before I do anything else is destroying the predators here. Paul lost a leg because I didn't respect that enough. So... Alright, the stones are coming along. Finally. I was already wondering why nothing got done. So... Are you... Good job, dweeb. I mean... Wow. This guy literally killed himself. And made this situation a lot harder to deal with. Oh boy. Well, whatever, we activated it. Dweeb was the guy I was talking about last episode that he's good to be sacrificed, you remember? Oh well, he's taking that a little bit too serious if you ask me. So... We're going to use the smoke launchers now. Gosh, that's such a horrible situation now to deal with. Dweeb, you are to blame here. So Maria's taking a shot. Come on. Please, smack him. Yes. Come on, turn on us. Yeah. That's exactly what I was hoping. We should be able to... pelt down a scyther before it gets in range to me. So there we go. Seriously? No? Holy. So... I hope I will be able to save Dweeb somehow, but I can't really promise. Because he really messed himself up quite horribly there. So... Let's see. These guys are engaging. They're actually engaging. That's me getting off very, very lucky with these guys here. Didn't get one shot. Nice. I shouldn't be using this one. God's sake. Even having the MP one. So let's stun that guy. Alright. So, one more to tackle. We're going to retreat. Just hope it won't be shooting down Paul in here. Django is not really good at this, but somebody able to do a medical here. And can we get dweebs somehow out of this? I mean, basically, first off, there's still 6 hours left. But apart from that, so Galagas, I'm going to use her. Or no. Or yes? No. We're going to do it like that. Django is just going to tend to Paul here. And I want Galagos as a stunner on this. Because EMP launchers are... Oh, come on. I wanted to select Maria. Damn. EMP launchers are really, really effective against these guys. There we go. Alright, so we got rid of that. Let's see if we can save Dweeb as well. So I have to control that manually because there's only one angle safely to take. She's open to fire on the retreat, but somebody else could have pulled her out if that would have went super wrong. Okay. So let's stop everybody's bleeding to begin with. Maria needs some treatment as well. And that's a good start. So okay, Zane is excused. He doesn't even know how to do this work. Okay. So. All right, Paul is up and running again, and so the worst part is over. The only thing we're now having to deal with... What? Dweeb carried around 48 gold with him? Okay. The only thing we gotta take care about now are the turrets. And I'm going to assemble a strike force which will cross the corners here and try to avoid as much of that fire as possible. So we gotta save Dweeb somehow. Okay. So won't be allowing that either. Okay. Let's see. Thing here is I can't let people just roam freely now, because we're far away from that. So, guess it's time to go for round 2 here. Because this is way too dangerous this is way too dangerous to leave it unmanaged. Hell no, Zane. Hell no. It's exactly the kind of pathfinding which will kill us all. It's exactly the kind of pathfinding which started the whole trouble to begin with. Because my strategy was so fine. Because this angle here is a blind spot. They shouldn't be able to attack me from there. So let's do that. I'm going to exclude Maria from here on to make sure that we're not going to breach that line of sight here, because this is a really, really important moment. You see how harmless it can be if you do it correctly? tell Dweeb about that, please, but when we return. Okay, so, now we have a smoke launcher enabled. And let's do it like that. Boom. So while we're in the smoke, the turret can't hurt me. OP, huh? So that's how we do it. I like this. Alright. I only practiced that in theory. I gotta admit this is my first time to do it for real, but working out quite nicely, don't you think? So, yeah. Unless we're out of cover here. So, let's get back into cover. And, Galagos, keep those guys smoked. There we go. Why can't it shoot over the border there? Can somebody please explain? Yeah, whatever. So, the explosion of the big guy there was all we needed. Now we're having some more combat trouble here, but whatever. The huge neutron blast turret is gone, and that's the most important thing. So let's hope everybody has all his limbs still attached. Zippy has a few bullets from the mini slugger, so does Django, and Galagos is also only wounded slightly. We got it. Nice. So, let's just hope that we're not getting raided immediately after. And, let's see. Just gotta take care of all the wounded people now. So Zane was incapable of doing doctor work at all. So no help to expect from this guy. You can tend to Zippy though, Maria. Thanks. Paul is okay. And Django, aren't you noticing that you're bleeding? Don't you want to lie down instead of researching? Come on, man. Just let us patch you up. Just a few more moments to do that prosthetics theory. That guy's really dedicated in his work, in his science work, gotta say. His lung is bleeding, and he still wants to do research. What a silly guy. Alright, but except for some unnecessary extra fun provided by Dweeb, everything went super nice. So basically the moral of the story is I should have gone just with the other guys and left Dweeb and Django out of that. They only brought more trouble into this situation. Well, you never know until you know, huh? Okay. Dweeb, you are allowed to equip that PDW, my friend. And the knife's going to be your sidearm, just as before. Okay. So, Zane, if you're unwilling to patch up people, how about cleaning their blood everywhere to say thanks to your friends, which fought off a terrible fight. So... wow, I was really spooked when I noticed the explosion off the neutron tower there. So these things have huge explosion radius. Man, didn't expect that. Luckily, I went behind the wall to take cover. So basically, I'll take that as a long-term notice. So when I do that, I gotta be careful to have something to hide behind. Also, let's go for tree sowing. I'm tired of having no wood. This technology will solve that problem. Alright. So that's a mechanoid cluster. Everybody's pretty roughed up now. Man, we're so wounded. I'm afraid that we're going to get attacked right away. Because that's usually what should happen when you have such a heavy combat and such a nasty storyteller. But let's see, maybe I got up lucky. So what to do? We have a lot of food though. Non-processed food mainly, but a lot of food. So the cheetah took down the emu. Well. Did the cheetah take some damage? No. Chain stun. Chain stunning your enemies is quite OP. The cheetah can approve. So I'm going to send these 3 guys and kill off the cheetah. Ever since Paul lost his leg, I would imagine that he would be a person who would kill every cheetah on sight. At least that's what I would do if I got mauled like that. There we go. For Paul's leg! Maybe I should give this guy more Panthera fur clothing. I mean, I'm hunting enough of those beasts to make that dream happen. But talking about dreams, I guess that Paul would be very, very happy to have a new leg. So let's make a prosthetic leg that's even better than, that's still better than the peg leg. So that's that. Yeah, the nation of Omira start hating me again. Because that's what they're used to do. Hate each and everybody. Lovely people. The plague. Alright, Maria. Off to bed with you. Oh, she's already hospitalized, kinda. Sickly, wasn't it? Yeah. So. Can somebody please... Yeah, Galagaz already's on it. Awesome. Okay. Since the crafted steel doesn't get into my inventory quick enough, I'm going to order Zippy to mine some more compacted steel down here. I'm tired of waiting. Because right now I really want to get some automatic defenses going on here. Alright. How's Maria's plague now? We have a treatment quality of 100%. Awesome. Okay. As much as I would like to order the deconstruction of all the ship chunks, my guys haven't even managed to haul away all the steel slag chunks, so I don't want to issue too many orders at once. And why are my batteries down? Why are we not producing enough energy? I mean, I didn't increase my consumption too much. Ah, of course, there was an eclipse. Silly me. Eclipse means no solar power, of course. Quite simple equation. So, I want to drop down a wind turbine here. We can afford one more here. And I really do like having a lot of different power sources. Alright. Earthquake! Huh, nice try. Getting closer towards my colony, though. It's a lot of earthquakes for one episode. I never had 2 in one episode yet. She's aiming. Okay. But apart from that, why is nothing getting crafted here? Well, Maria is downed. That's a lot. Okay, that's a good answer to that. Let's give Galagos some priority on the crafting as well. Just in case that there's nothing else to do. Okay. So this treatment is so good. I'm going to switch over to medical to herbal medicine, which is not really good, but because I don't have any herbal medicines, but I think she should be fine with just a normal immunity gain speed. So, well, we're recovering quite nicely so far. And I'm stockpiling a lot of steel now, which is exactly what this what this place needs. The other thing we're quite needy here is components. I can dig out a few over there as well. And I mean, there's still what 7 ship chunks here available, so that times 8. That's still 56 components available, so there's still enough on the map. But it's so far away, that's why I rather started to mine out things. So, nobles needing help. Well, I'm not interested. It's already hard enough to take care for my own. One day, though, we might be able to do that, but not yet, not yet. Alright friends, this is going to be the end of another episode. We're alive, so I aim to do the 20. It's definitely going closer to the 20. But let's hit the 15 first. That mechanoid cluster was really spooky. But yeah, drop me a comment down below if you have any thoughts on your mind. As usual, I love to hear from you. And yeah, see you on the next episode. Bye bye.